Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Dialogues from the President's Corner featuring Rosemary Plyborn. How are you doing today, Rosemary?
I'm very good, but I'm not the president, of
No,
course.
no, you're
No,
not. No, this
not
this
even
isn't
close.
this isn't breaking news. Rosemary's not the president. But we wanted to have this episode today to announce a transition that's happening. That I will be leaving Dialogues in the President's Corner as I'm leaving Greensboro College for another opportunity, and Rosemary's taking over. So Rosemary, you want to talk about that? And I'm very excited for you. This is a great opportunity for the college, and I'm just very happy that you're taking over.
Well, I'm excited to be here, excited to be helping out, but it is bittersweet because you've brought such a presence to not only this role, but to Greensboro College in general, and been such a big force in making big things happen here. So we're going to miss you. So first, I think we need to talk about you and the great stuff happening for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Rosemary. So I'm leaving Greensboro College to do a communications opportunity at UNC Chapel Hill.
Go Tar Heels.
And it's funny because I'm not from North Carolina, so I'm like, my schools are like the Big East. Those are my schools. But
you're gonna have to change that a little bit to be on that campus. You're gonna have to be, get a lot of, lighter blue than this to wear.
No Duke. I know that.
Yeah, that's not going to work. No Duke blue is not going to work there.
So this was just an opportunity that came up, and it as Rosemary said, it's very bittersweet just because I've loved being at Greensboro College. I've loved working with the staff, the faculty, the students. So this is a very difficult decision, but it was just a great opportunity.
What are some of the things you're most proud of doing here at Greensboro College?
I was a mentor to some students here on campus with the line walkers. I helped out occasionally with like the literary magazine because I am a writer, so I was very fun doing that. I enjoyed doing work with the President's Commission on Inclusive Excellence. I enjoyed doing the social media. It was and just our department, the institutional advancement with my director Tom Sater. So it was just I loved almost every aspect of the college. I loved being a part of.
And it really sets you up for this new opportunity at a bigger institution.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, it's mostly hybrid remote. So I'm staying in town. So I'll definitely be sure to visit Greensboro College, maybe even visit the studio again.
Oh, so we can rope you in for some volunteer opportunities.
Exactly.
You better careful what you say. This is on tape. It's being recorded, right?
AJ, can you please edit
this? And what are you going to miss most?
I'm just gonna miss everyone. I really am. As the days of approach, I've gotten more perspective just thinking about all the great times I've had. I've been at Greensboro College for almost 3 years now, and it's just I also did a lot of photography at the college, and I'm kind of going through the photos I've done. I remember that. I remember this. So it's just it felt like those events were just yesterday, but it was 3 years ago, 2 years ago, earlier, last fall. So it's yeah, I'm just gonna miss everything, the day in and day out of just going about the campus, seeing students being active, seeing professors teaching. So I'm just gonna miss everything about that.
Yeah. And will we be able to read your work in your new position? Is there a place that we can kind of look for your name or your byline or hear your voice?
Yeah, so I'm going to, in the communications role I want to be at, I'm be working in the provost's office at UNC Chapel Hill. So the UNC Provost website would be the best area where you'd be able to find me and the work I'll be doing over there.
Okay. Yes. We'll definitely be looking for you. Okay, what about advice for those who are going to be stepping in and filling your shoes and in different ways?
That's a good question. I know it's kind of simple, but just kind of be kind. Just be kind. Just be respectful. You don't know what's happening in someone's lives where that can affect how they're treating people. Just be more forgiving. Just be patient and just. Because, we're all in this together. Even though we all have different departments and we have different roles and different responsibilities, we're all here to help the students, to help the college, and just make this just a great place as it has been. So everyone's already doing a great job at that, I think.
I think that's advice for everybody, and no matter what you do, and no matter where you live or where you work, is to use that to the kindness. We can all use a whole lot more of that these days, for sure.
So, Rosemary, I know, you've been in the local scene of Greensboro media for years. So, do you want to talk about?
I don't want to say how long. No,
okay, I didn't mean to age you like that.
It's all right. You can age me. It's okay. Yes, I did television news for 10 years in Greensboro and 5 years before that. So I've been out of news for almost as long, not quite as long. And I have 4 kids. And so I'm really passionate about education. I'm really passionate about our local schools, our school system, our community. I love Greensboro. I grew up here. I went to school here. And I just love to see the great things happening here. So it's so fun to be at Greensboro College, which is not only meeting the educational needs of folks from Greensboro and further on, but also providing, a space for Greensboro, downtown Greensboro space and a community that is part of our whole Greensboro. And so I'm really proud to be a part of it in some small way.
Yeah. So, you want to talk about, I guess, because I know me and Dr. Zada, we would talk about like ideas we had for like the future. Have you had a chance to talk to him about that and like what potential plans you guys have down the road for this show?
Well, a little bit, not extensively yet, but we want to just keep building on the success that you've had and the wonderful guests that you've had. Keep highlighting the good things happening at the college and our connection to the community, and that's what I'm excited about too. Is bringing in more ways to say, hey, we're not an island. We are part of this community. We are right in the middle of things, and we want to be good partners.
Thank you again, Rosemary, for taking over. I know you're going to do a great job. Thank you, Dr. Zada, for having this idea for this podcast. Thank you, AJ, the man behind the scenes, the man behind the curtain, making everything go. Thank you for all the guests who've come in and kind of talked about everything related to Greensboro College. And thank you to just listeners and watchers. Thank you for watching us during these past 2 years about. It's been a wonderful journey, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.